however small they are. Like I just did there in the stall, and here I'm just reinforcing that. All right, now I'm saying, okay, now I'm standing here, and I got a slack rope, I'm talking to you. We have this space here, he's not encroaching on it. All this is there's a learning process going on here. All right, and even though I'm not making him do anything, that isn't the point. The point is he knows that I'm in this position of, communicating with him. He's aware of that, and now his ears starting to come like this, and he's asking me a question. What are we doing here? What are we doing next? All right, and that's what I want him to be asking questions, and not just trying to send him out there. And lunging is, when you send them out on a 30-foot lunge line when they don't know anything, well, there's no real learning process there. They're just out there, and they're not in balance mentally or physically, and so it's just really risking injury and for no real purpose. So I'm not big on just sending them out on the big line. That's why we started a 12-foot line. I have a 22-foot line. So you get this communication, and that goes from closer to farther out rather than starting way out there where they're basically just not paying any attention. All right, and so when we go from 12 to 22, that's when we say, well, is he still paying attention on that extra 10 feet? Right, in there,
Right.
So I've got him now, and this. Now we're talking about movement. And he's figuring out that I'm not chasing him or driving him.
There. Good.
So there you can just see it in his expression.
It's changed.
Right? That well, he just learned a little bit about how to manage himself with a little bit of pressure there. If that was too much pressure, I'd do something different. But he wasn't dragging me around or anything, and so I just let him deal with it. See, I'm not going to say, whoa, 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 right? It just, okay, no, we just, but see, when you get into lunging, it's generally coming by and putting pressure back here. But see, I don't, when a horse is not mentally or physically balanced, I don't want to add speed to that. So, and there when I sent him away from me, you see my hand going in that direction, out?
Yes.
All right. That's what I want him to learn right from the very start. All right. So if I go back here and I pull his head to me and I ask, well, then I'm going to pull him on top of me. See, everything I want him to, I'm leading him out there. See how we stepped one step away from me there?
Yes.
And then went out on the circle. All right. But see, if I got him here and I want to go and I come back here to drive, and he doesn't, see how he's just kind of, I'm not getting anywhere there. But if I lead him, see, now this rope, you see where the rope is out in front of him? Like I'm leading him?
Yes. Like an open door.
Forward, and we're going together. See, that's not me standing here cracking the whip behind him. Right? He's just saying, oh, this is what forward. But now you start to see that, oh geez, ah, you're starting to see his real personality kind of evolve here, which is really pretty calm. Right? And the fact that that particular posture doesn't lend itself to, him doing anything really. And there all of a sudden he decides, oh, here's my play pal, right? Maybe I'll come in here and play with him. So I just have to redirect that, right? I'm not
Okay.
gonna punish him, but I just want him to kind of think about that. But you see the difference in how this horse looks when his head's up and when it's like that. And of course, that's what we're looking for a posture, because we're looking for relaxation. And no matter what level you're at with a horse, you want that horse to stretch over his back, and this is exactly what you're looking for. It's just that. So if I put